for all of our friends that follow us during the week. We've got a very special In Wheel Time coming up, and that's going to be coming up next Saturday, and this is a little promo for that. We're going to make it a Corvette show and give you a little background about how this all came about. Is that a fellow by the name of George Skelton, a friend of mine from grade school. He and I have reconnected. Now, I've not seen him in years, but we've reconnected on social media and come to find out that he has had an aunt by the name of Betty Skelton. Betty Skelton was inducted into the Corvette Hall of Fame at the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I did not know that. He informed us of that. One thing led to another. Mr. Mars here has talked to the folks over at the Corvette Museum, where they build the Corvette in Bowling Green, and they have said that they are going to be with us on our show next weekend. And so we've got a couple of representatives from the Corvette Museum. George Skelton is going to be with us as well to talk about his Aunt Betty, and I would encourage you to be sure and look up Betty Skelton. She is no longer with us, but she is with us in spirit. So we're going to dedicate an entire show to the Corvette and Betty Skelton, and George Skelton is going to help tell the story along with the folks at the Corvette Museum. And it's going to be quite the show. Mr. Mars has been working on this pretty much all week long, and I'm pretty excited about it because, as everybody that knows me knows, I'm a Corvette guy and have been for years. As a matter of fact, there's one sitting right outside that door.
Underneath your dog.
Not in the mystery garage. This is the mystery garage, and you'll have to find out about that in shows to come. But we've got a plan for what we're going to be building in the mystery garage, and we encourage you to be sure and tune in for that. But
and along with George, it's going to be Derek Moore, who is the Director of Collections and the curator for the National Corvette Museum, that's going to be talking to us for a little while about Betty and the history beyond what George knows. And then Katie Ellison, who is the Director of Marketing and Communications for the National Corvette Museum, is going to join us. And we're going to talk about the museum itself, per se. And then we're also going to have one of the local Corvette clubs join us in our fourth segment to kind of talk about Corvette clubs and how they do and how all this stuff kind of goes together. Because, you know, the Corvette has really been, you of all people know, that is the American sports car.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's been around, what, since 53?
53.
So,
yep.
You know, it's got a long history. People are very dedicated to it, just like what you are, and there's a reason for it. And so we're going to kind of explore that.
That's going to be next week here on the In Wheel Time radio program. Stay tuned for that.